What's going on, guys? I'm out here in the shop today working on something for another video, and I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to paint it because I'm done building it. And I don't know about you, but I am sick and tired. Every time I have to paint something, I have to go like this and shake the can for a couple of minutes. Your arm's so tired it feels like it's going to fall off. So today, I'm going to build something to do it automatically for me. And you can build this at home. It's really simple. So stay tuned. We're going to get rolling on this so you don't have to do this anymore. Make your life a lot easier. Alright, so what we need here is a few simple tools. You're going to need a clamp of some sort. Now you can use one like this. This comes from Harbor Freight, or you can use the fancy ones that are the trigger, where you squeeze the trigger and these go up. This is just the basic run-of-the-mill clamp. Nothing special about it at all. The second thing you're going to need is a saw blade of some sort. Now this is a Sawzall blade. I want to use a Sawzall because it's a little bit thicker, the blade's bigger, and it's easier to work with. This has met the end of its lifespan. If you see how wore out it is, I took a grinder and ground the teeth off so that I'm not going to cut myself. I mean, what little teeth there were on this, there's only a few left on it, so I wore this thing out. A marker, tape measure, and of course your can of paint. So first thing I'm going to do is fit a can of paint so you can see. Alright, so I need to back that up just a little bit. There we go. Put that in there like so. Tighten that up, and there we go. That's what we're looking for. So the reason I'm doing this is I want to see where this blade is going to fit on it. So you can see kind of where I'm going with this. Now you can make this shake up or down. It's your choice. It depends on where you mount this, on which side and which direction you face this. I'm going to make mine go up, so I'm going to put the blade down, and I'm going to drill some holes in my blade. Far enough, you can do 2, 3, whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm just going to lay my blade on there, and I'm going to make 2 marks. One there, and we'll go 1 there. Now, if you want to, you can measure this stuff out. The reason I have a tape measure here, so this is a 16-inch clamp. The paint can is roughly 8 inches. It's 7 7/8 from the top of the cap to the very bottom, so roughly 8 inches. So you're going to need a clamp to accommodate that. Next thing you're going to need is a saw of some sort, a Sawzall, a jigsaw. I have a really old Craftsman Sawzall that I've had for eons. The batteries that I got long ago died, so I found this adapter from Amazon that actually adapts the DeWalt batteries that I have for a lot of my other tools. These are 20 volts. This is a 19.2 volt. That's close enough. So it actually adapts this to here. And then you just have your normal battery like so. So this is what I'm going to use. You can also use a jigsaw if you want to, if this is what you have. I would recommend getting a longer blade and a thicker blade, because the thicker they are, they're going to withstand a lot more vibration back and forth, and they're also not going to bend this way. So I would recommend using a Sawzall with a thicker blade versus a jigsaw with a smaller blade. But if it's what you have, by all means, go right ahead, be my guest. This is what I have, and I don't really use this Sawzall anymore for anything, so I figured, why not? I'll pull it out of the garage, or I'm sorry, out of the toolbox, and I'll put it back to use. So what we're going to do, we're going to drill these holes out that I just marked, and then we're going to drill corresponding holes into this. Now my clamp here had a dimple on the side. It's pressed in on one side, so I just ground that down with my grinder, make it flat. And I'm just going to drill these holes out in my blade, mount it up to here, mark my holes, and drill them also. So I'll be right back whenever I get finished up drilling those holes. Alright guys, I am back. We got our holes drilled. That kind of stuff's boring. I didn't think you guys cared about that. So what we're going to do now is I have some M5 by 16 bolts, some nuts, lock washers and flat washers. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this together. So I said I wanted mine to go up, so I'm going to face the blade down, through like so. My flat washers on top. Back. Lock washer on the back. Flat washer again. Lock washer. Those on there. I'm just going to tighten these down here real quick. Alright, now, next thing to do, load up our paint can. Tighten it just a little bit, don't go crazy, don't blow the can up. Okay, so I have it mounted up here in the saw. I ran into a slight complication. The guard that sticks out, mine just comes, it just sits in there like this. Mine pulls right out. Once I did that, I'm just going to stand up here and demonstrate. All you do is hold the trigger down. There you go. And that's it. So you made yourself a neat little tool. Take it out when you're done with it, throw it in your toolbox. So no more doing this. I am so happy right now. All you have to do is loosen that up, take your can, take the cap off, spray what you want to, get your project done a whole lot sooner, and your arm's not going to feel like it's going to fall off after shaking the crap out of the can. So if you need multiple colors, and then you have to do like a primer, a base coat, and a clear coat, this is where this is going to shine. So yeah, you just, whenever you're done, throw it in your toolbox, break it out when you need it. Real simple setup. Like, I can't believe that I didn't make one of these before, but yeah, that's it. Just put a little bit of pressure on it so it's not going to fly out. There you go. Shake it up, do your thing. So for the ease of things, I tried to keep this video nice and short. Yeah, that's all it takes to make your own paint can shaker. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Shoot me a message in the comments section if you have a better idea, you know, maybe a different clamp to use or something like that. I'm always open to suggestions. I like building stuff and I like making it bigger also. Bigger, better, faster, you know. We all strive to make things bigger and better. So thanks again for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Keep building. See you later.